detractors, but very few carry the seniority and celebrity of this latest defector. In an explosive new video, a Hollywood star and friend of Tom Cruise, who once promoted the religion, is now denouncing it as dangerous and a waste of money.
I think it's a privilege to call yourself a Scientologist.
My experience personally and what I've observed for myself is that Scientology is destructive and a ripoff.
I mean, if you're a Scientologist, you see life, you see things the way they are.
If Scientology is real, then something's up. Because it ain't delivering what it's promised. That's for goddamn sure. It is not.
A celebrity Scientologist, Jason Beghe was one of Tom Cruise's closest allies.
Tom Cruise has introduced LRH technology to over 1 billion people of Earth.
But after 14 years and a tremendous amount of money, Beghe now sees Scientology in a different light.
It's very, very dangerous for your spiritual, psychological, mental, emotional health and evolution. I think it stunts your evolution.
You walk out that door, there's no coming home.
A TV star, Jason Beghe has been in countless shows, including CSI, JAG and Melrose Place. He's also been in films like G.I. Jane and Thelma and Louise. But this could prove to be his most controversial on-screen performance yet.
And so they believe that. And so they're happy because I'm doing something to save the planet. And they're running around doing this stuff, but it's just like that theta trap. It's just one guy's stuck in a theta trap and he's unhappy, another guy's stuck in it and he's happy.
I do what I can, and I do it the way I do everything. There's nothing part of the way for me. It's just...
I mean, it's awful. What's worse? I'd rather be depressed than that.
You need to learn the fine art of detachment, Lieutenant.
Excuse me. Beghe is the first celebrity to leave the Church of Scientology and publicly denounce it.
I think, from my own experience and from what I've seen, I think the further up you go up the bridge, the worse you get.
The YouTube clip has already been watched more than 500,000 times. In it, the actor speaks about clears, a level of enlightenment for followers of Scientology.
It says it delivers what it's promised. Where's the clear? I mean, you pull out a copy of Dianetics, let's hear the definition of clear. And then they change it a little bit more and they say no longer has his own reactive mind, his own, so they can sell the OT levels.
Don't say a word, Russ. Doesn't have to.
Before he left, Jason Beghe had achieved senior OT status within the church. And operating Thetan 5, he was at the same level as other celebrities John Travolta and actress Kirstie Alley. But to reach these higher stages of enlightenment, it takes a lot of time and a hell of a lot of money. It's believed Cruise is an OT 8.
A Scientologist can be defined by a single question. Would you want others to achieve the knowledge you now have?
Critics of the church claim it's simply a cult, while supporters continue to argue that it's a legitimate religion.
I don't want to be a terrorist about it and shake anybody up and upset anybody. I have the luxury of having gotten into Scientology and, after having been in it, been out. And that's a perspective that those people who are in and are not out do not have.
And Jason Beghe is promising to dish more dirt on Scientology. When they turn, they turn. For more on that story, go to our website.